No, a nice start to the day, a little bit of cloud cover out there, some sunshine, but once again this afternoon we have a chance to see some showers and storms roll in. On the Front Range Futurecast, you'll see those after about 2 o'clock up and down the I-25 corridor. As we get into your evening drive, those storms could continue up and down the I-25 corridor before they track to the east. And as they do so, they'll become a bit better organized, forming a line here. And you can see those reds, the oranges. That means heavy rain, the potential for hail, as well as some damaging winds with a handful of these storms. So yesterday the bullseye was to the south. Today it's going to be north of the Denver metro area, but Denver also included in that severe weather threat. Futurecast showing those showers and storms down in southwest Colorado where we could desperately use the moisture. Those will roll through about lunchtime today, making their way to the Front Range after 2 through the evening hours before they track to the east, and they can linger through about 10, 11 o'clock tonight before finally wrapping up. Now it is a different story in northwest Colorado where we still have high fire danger. Red flag warning issued today. Winds out of the southwest between 10 and 20 miles per hour with gusts upwards of 30 and very dry conditions. Fire conditions are ripe. If a fire were to start, it would spread very quickly. So you want to avoid any outdoor burning, anything that could cause a spark, because if a fire were to start, it would spread quickly. We're sitting in the low 60s this morning, just a light breeze out there, mix of sun and clouds. We'll continue to see some clearing as we go through the morning. Then clouds will increase at lunchtime, and that's when we'll see those showers and storms roll in later today. Again, not everyone getting wet, but the potential is there. Highs today a bit warmer compared to where we topped out yesterday. It was a cool and comfortable day in the 70s and 80s. Today we'll be back in the mid 80s here in the Front Range and out across the eastern plains. In the high country, still running a bit above average by about 5 to 10 degrees. Places like Steamboat in the mid 80s, 80s in Vail, and 83 in Steamboat. On the western slope, they just can't catch a break, staying in the 90s on this Thursday. 86 for a high here in the city, and taking you into Adams County, where temperatures will range from the upper 80s to low 90s in places like Commerce City up through Henderson and Brighton by this afternoon. Overnight, another nice with comfortable temperatures will fall into the upper 50s and low 60s. Thunderstorms early and then partly cloudy conditions. Tomorrow, we'll start feeling that heat once again as we kick off the month of August. We'll be right around normal for this time of year. Upper 80s and low 90s as we wrap up the work week. 70s and 80s in the high country with 90s out to the west. And that's just a taste of what's to come this weekend. Today, a first alert weather day possible for that chance for strong to severe storms to form. And again, Denver under that level 2 threat for severe weather. To the east, we are at a level 1 threat. So heavy rain, damaging winds, all on the cards for today's storms. Tomorrow, another chance for storms, although they're going to be a bit less widespread. But again, a chance for some severe storms, especially east of the Denver metro area going into your Friday afternoon. And then, Brian, we're looking at some hotter weather coming our way this weekend. And for the first week of August, we'll be in the mid 90s. So the heat returns in a big way.